Reports are coming out today that Manchester United are interested in signing Blaise Matuidi and Paul Pogba. Now, we know we've been linked with both of them over the last week or so, mostly Paul Pogba. And it's coming out that ESPN and a couple of other sources are saying that Manchester United would like to sign both players. Now, Jose Mourinho did state that there was one more position in the team that he wanted to strengthen, and that was obviously midfield. Now, the midfield has been a problem for many years, and David Moyes and Louis van Gaal haven't really seemed to solve the problem. But saying that he needed to only strengthen one more position led to me thinking that he still could sign more than one player. It looked like Hurling Lozano could have been that extra man along with Paul Pogba. I'm a bit surprised with the news that they want to sign both these two players, Matuidi and Pogba. We have got a lot of midfielders in and around the team. We've got Bastian Schweinsteiger and Michael Carrick, who are both in the twilights of their career. We've seen Bastian Schweinsteiger play quite a lot of minutes for Germany at the Euros. We've also got Herrera, Fellaini, so it is congested in there. And the other one is Morgan Schneidlin. Wayne Rooney will no longer be playing in midfield, as we've been told by Jose Mourinho. But I just don't know where, if we get Matuidi and Paul Pogba, I don't know where this is going to leave Morgan Schneidlin, which is disappointing because we spent a lot of money on him last season. I still think he can be a quality player for Manchester United. He's not as old as Matuidi, and last season Manchester United's win percentage increased quite a bit when Schneidlin played in the team. He was in and out, he was injured a bit, and didn't really hit the complete form that he showed at Southampton. But I think under Jose Mourinho he could do that. But if we sign Blaise Matuidi, I think he will probably be surplus to requirements, because Michael Carrick has signed this new contract, which it definitely means that he's staying for one more season. We don't know what's happening with Herrera either. I would presume Fellaini will go. It's going to leave obviously one back to play predominantly in the number 10 role, as played out wide, but in and around these areas, Paul Pogba could probably play in the number 10 as well. So it's going to leave at least a couple of these players to surplus the requirements at Manchester United. Now, it does look like this week we will actually place a formal bid at some point for Paul Pogba, which is the main target. I would prefer him as the main target. It did seem obviously Matuidi was the backup if this deal fell through. It does look like Real Madrid obviously don't want to sign Paul Pogba due to the amount of money it's going to cost. I think they would like to sign him if he wasn't going to cost around £100 million. But it seems that they've gone out of the race, so it's a one-horse race for me. And unless he stays at Juventus, he will come to Manchester United, from what I see and hear from a lot of these journalists, which would be fantastic news for Manchester United. It's just getting Juventus to accept a deal now, because I'm sure Paul Pogba will come to Manchester United if he's paid at around £300,000 a week. It will probably more than double his wages that of Juventus, so I can't see him turning that down. We will have to wait and see on the Matuidi one. I'm not against Matuidi coming to Manchester United. I've watched him in the Euros, a decent player, as I said, 29 years of age, a player that would fit into Manchester United's midfield. I would have preferred Kante, but I wouldn't be against this if he's coming on top of Paul Pogba. I would obviously be a bit disappointed if it is instead of Paul Pogba, but we will have to wait and see. Personally, I would have preferred us to have probably gone for one midfielder and a centre-back, but that is if we're going to get two more players. But who knows, we might even get three more players and shock everyone. We will have to wait and see, but Mourinho did say he doesn't want this dragging on into August, so I would expect these deals to be concluded, whether they're coming to Manchester United or not, by the end of the next couple of weeks. We will know, certainly next week, we will know a lot more on the Paul Pogba situation. We will inform everyone here on the channel if any new updates happen throughout the course of the next few days, but I don't think anything will actually happen till after the European Championship final, after France have played in the final tomorrow night. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see Matuidi come to Manchester United along with Paul Pogba? Would you be pleased if Matuidi come in and Paul Pogba didn't come in? What are your thoughts there? Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.